We're going to start with a breathing exercise. It's called pranayama breathing. Now, in pranayama breathing, you're going to breathe in your nose. You can breathe out your mouth, but all the time it's really through the throat. Nose and mouth just being the passageway, learning to deep breathe. So I like to do a little demonstration so you get a feel for it before you get started. You'll be starting feet together, toes, heels touch. You'll lock your fingers, tuck them underneath the chin. Nice tight grip, elbows together, eyes stay focused. All right, now it looks like this. Breathing through the nose, elbows to the ceiling. The exhale will start here. You're going to push your head back, making the ha sound, elbows together. So let's inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. All right. So it's a little. Have you ever done that type of breathing? Okay, definitely haven't done different than that. So welcome. Feet together nicely. We'll start with the pranayama breathing. Lock your fingers, tuck them underneath your chin, make it a nice tight grip, elbows together. Relax your shoulders. Swallow a couple times. Stay focused. And begin. Inhale. So breathe through your nose, elbows go up to the ceiling. Try to get your elbows up high as possible. Try to fill up your lungs. And then exhale, head back. Keep the eyes open, the mouth open. Push your head back. Now make the ha sound. The elbows come together away from the chest. Good. And inhale. So now the head comes down. Elbows go back up to the ceiling. Eyes should be focused. Breathing through the nose. Full lungs. And then exhale, head back. You want to keep your fists tight into your chin. Keep it that nice tight grip. Pushing your head back as the elbows come together. Inhale, head down. So keep the weight on the heels. Hips should be tight. Stomach sucked in. Elbows to the ceiling. And then exhale, head back. Now use that ha sound. That is your tool. Using the ha sound, that helps squeeze the air out as you pull the elbows together. And inhale, head down. And each time, try to be just a little bit more air than the last time. That way you're going to expand your lungs. And then exhale, head back. So you're pushing your head back, but keep your spine straight. It's not a back thing. Straight spine, elbows together. Inhale, head down. So 1, 2, full count of 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, slower the better. 3, 4, use the ha sound. 5, 6. And inhale, head down. Keep your eyes open. Maybe focus one spot on that front wall. Elbows up to the ceiling. And then exhale, head back. Now your exhale is important for the inhale, because the more air you can squeeze out, you have more room for the next inhale. And inhale, head down, keeping the stomach sucked in. So stomach in. More it's in, more air you can take to the lungs. And then exhale, head back. Just focus on the sound of your exhale. That should be all of your focus. Easy to drop of air out. And inhale, head down. So 1, 2, full count of 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, slow down. 3, 4, 5, 6. And inhale, head down. Keep the weight on the heels. Hips are tight. Stomach is sucked in. Elbows back up to the ceiling. And then exhale, head back. Use the ha sound. Don't be shy. Use the ha sound to help squeeze the air out as the elbows come together. And inhale, head down. Keep your eyes open. Focus on one spot. Elbows up to the ceiling. And then exhale, head back. Remember, the more air you squeeze out, you have more room for the next inhale. So each time, squeeze and heavy drop of air out. And inhale, head down. So 1, 2, full count 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, slow down. 3, 4, 5, 6. And inhale, head down. We got 2 more of this set. Keep your eyes focused. Breathe through your nose, elbows to the ceiling. And then exhale, head back. Focus on the sound of your exhale. Elbows together. And inhale, head down. So this will be the last one. Make it the deepest breath of the evening. Try to expand your lung capacity. And then exhale, head back. Very good. And arms back to your side. Excellent start. All right, so first of the standing posture is called half-moon pose with hands to feet pose. This is Ardha Padastasana. Starting feet together nicely, toes, heels touch. Arms over the head, palms together. Interlock the fingers, releasing the index fingers and thumbs crossed. Keep your elbows locked, arms with the ears, stretch up to the ceiling, and then just start going right, left, right, left several times. You're going to just starting off by just opening up both sides of your body. And it's a stretching posture. Try to touch the ceiling when you come up. Try to create a stretching feeling on both sides of your body from the toes to the fingertips. So right, left, right, left. Very good. Now please stop in the middle. So you want the weight on your heels. Your hips should be tight, slightly forward, upper body lean back a couple of inches. Take a deep breath, stretch up to the ceiling. Now slowly just bend your body to the right without bending the elbows or the knees. And now just continuously push your hips to your left beyond your flexibility, creating a stretching feeling down the whole left side of the body, all over, inside out, bones of the skin from fingertips to the toes. Keep the right shoulder forward, opening up your chest. The left hip is forward, keeping your hips in one line. Upper body lean to the back wall corner, keeping the weight on the heels, so hips forward. Upper body back more. Keep breathing, keep pushing. Come down and push and push and push, and then change. Slowly come up. All right, take another deep breath. Stretch back up to the ceiling. Now slowly bend your body to the left. Again, without bending the elbows or the knees. Now continuously push your hips to your right beyond your flexibility. Create that stretching feeling down the whole right side of your body. Keep your elbows locked. Keep the arms with the ears. Chins away from the chest and the upper body leaning back. The right arm with the left arm. Weight is on the heels. The hips forward, upper body back more. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. Come down and push, and then push, and then push, and then change. Slowly come up. All right, next is the backward bending. So take a deep breath. Dropping your head back as far as it goes. And arms back immediately, trying to touch the wall behind you. Now you're bending your spine backwards from the coccyx to the neck. It's the lower back, middle back, and upper back. It's a total spine backward bending. Keep the weight on the heels. Take a deep breath. Push stomach, legs, hip to the front wall. And then you're going to lean back, fall back, go back, way back, and then change. Good. Slowly come up. Excellent. All right, now bend your knees. Put your hands on the towel in front of you. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Just put your hands on the towel right in front of you. Now just start moving your hips. Right, left, right, left. Kind of like walking in place. Keep your feet on the floor. Push one knee forward than the other. Going from a back bend right into a forward bend. So we're just getting started and your spine's not warmed up yet. So move your hips right, left, squat down if you like. All right, now just grab your heels from behind, underneath the heels. Step them in all 5 fingers. Little baby fingers side by side, elbows behind the calves. Get you a nice tight grip. Now just pull in your heels and stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. So stomach on the thigh, chest on the knee, face on the legs below the knee. So from the side, you've got no air gap between upper body and legs. Continue to keep pushing your knees back as hard as possible. Push your knees back, hips up to the ceiling. Keep the weight on the toes. You're creating a stretching feeling now from the coccyx to the toes, so keep pulling. Pull in the heels, push your knees back. Lock your knees, roll forward, lock the knees, last chance, lock the knees, and then change. Slowly come up. So keep your stomach sucked in, come up, arms and head together. Good, and arms back down to your side. Take a deep breath, you know. Now, very important, all the breathing now, try to keep all the breathing in the nose, out the nose as much as possible. Remember, in yoga, the better you breathe, the better you do. All right, second set, feet together nicely, arms over the head, hands, palms together, interlocking the fingers. Releasing the index fingers and thumbs crossed. Keep the weight on the heels, hips tight, upper body lean back a couple of inches. Take a deep breath, stretch up to the ceiling, slowly bending your body to the right, without bending the elbows or the knees. Continuously pushing your hips to your left beyond your flexibility, creating a stretching feeling down the whole left side of your body, all over, inside out, bones and skin, fingertips to the toes. Keep the alignment, right shoulder forward, left hip forward, weight on the heels. Come down and push, and push, and push, and then change. Very good. Slowly come up. All right, another deep breath. Stretch back up to the ceiling. Slowly bend your body to the left. And without bending the elbows or the knees. Continuously pushing your hips to your right, beyond your flexibility, creating that stretching feeling in the whole right side of your body. Keep your elbows locked, arms with the ears, chins away from the chest, upper body leaning back. Keep the weight on the heels. Come down and push, and push, and push, and then change. Slowly come up. All right, second set, backward bending. Take a deep breath, dropping your head back. Arms back immediately, trying to touch the wall behind you. Bending your spine backwards from the coccyx to the neck. It's the lower back and the middle back and upper back, total spine backward bending. In order to keep the weight on the heels, take a deep breath, push stomach, legs, hips to the front wall, and then try to lean back, fall back, go back, more back, and then change, slowly come up. I'll bend your knees, hands on the towel again in front of you. Again, moving your hips right, left, right, left. It's the second set, so It's a process. You'll be able to noticeable difference. Your lower back is the process of getting a little more loose, a little more comfortable and flexible. So maybe hips right, left, right, left. Go ahead if you like. Remember to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. All right, now grabbing your heels from behind, underneath the heels, stepping in all 5 fingers, little baby fingers side by side, elbows behind the calves. Get you a nice tight grip. Don't lose the grip. And just pull on your heels and stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach on the thigh, chest on the knee, one day face along the legs below the knee. From the side, no air gap between upper body and legs. Continuously now just keep pushing your knees back as hard as possible. Push your knees back, hips up to the ceiling. Keep the weight on your toes, creating a stretching feeling from the coccyx to your toes. So keep pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching, so pull on your heels, push your knees back, lock your knees, roll forward, lock the knees, last chance, lock the knees. Good, change, slowly come up. Stomach sucked in, my arms in together. Arms back down your side, take a deep breath, relax. Very good, that gets us next posture will be Utkatasana. This is the awkward pose. All right, so this one, right foot steps to the right, 6 inches, not too wide, 6 inches apart. Arms up, parallel to the floor. All 5 fingers together, elbows locked, everything can be nice and tight. Nothing hanging, nothing loose. All right, so suck your stomach in and hold it in, and then just sit down. Keep your feet in the flat position, and then sit all the way down till your hips touch the chair, into your imaginary chair. Keep all the weight on your heels. Now suck your stomach in, suck it in, tighten it up, and hold it, rib cage visible, keeping 6 inches between your feet, knees, elbows, and hands. Keep your chest up and chin up, and then you're going to lean back, fall back, like you're falling down backwards, and then change. Inhale, breathe, and slowly come up. All right, second part, concentrate, meditate. Now stand up on your toes, maximum, like a ballerina. Tremendous concentration. Stretching your upper body up to the ceiling. Good, now sitting down on top of the toes. So this one, stay on top of the toes, and then sit all the way down. So again, try to go all the way down to the hips touch the chair. Keep your knees up, chest up, upper body leaning back, spine perfectly straight. Try to come up a little higher on the toes, knees up to the ceiling, but not too low. Don't go below the chair. And then change. Good. Inhale, breathing, slowly come up. All right, the last one, relax your feet, come up a little bit on your toes. This time your knees and thighs together. So this one you're going to keep your knees and thighs squeezed together. Stomach sucked in, spine straight, and then sit down. This time, sitting slow as possible. So you're counting to 10, taking your time, remember to breathe. You want to breathe your way down. You're leaning against the wall. And now just continuously keep stretching your spine up to the ceiling with a 1/2 inch gap between your hips and the heels. Keep your knees squeezed together and forward to the mirror. Thighs are parallel to the floor, arms parallel to the legs, spine perfectly straight. Good, and then change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Come all the way back up, and then the right go back to the left. And then arms back to your side. Good. All right, with that one, we warmed up some major muscles. The next posture is Eagle, Garasana, compression posture. This one warms up 14 major joints of the body. You got 7 major joints either side of your body. All right, ready for Eagle. Feet together nicely, arms over the head. All right, the first one, you're going to swing your right arm under your left arm. So right arm under the left. And then keep the thumbs towards your face. That's it. Little fingers in the mirror, and then try to get your palms together. Pull the elbows down, fingertips below your nose, open up your shoulders. And then sit all the way down till your hips touch the chair, upper body leaning back. Stay down there. And then go right leg over the left. So lift your right leg high as possible over your left leg and start twisting your legs like ropes. You're going to try to get your right foot behind the left calf muscle. Try to slide it all the way around. Now keep your lunge. Knees to the right, upper body to the left. You want to keep your feet, knees, elbows, hands perfectly one line. Stomach sucked in. Pull the elbows down. Sit down 1 more inch. And then change. Slowly come up. Feet together, arms over the head. All right, next will be left arm under the right. Hands in front of the face, elbows down, fingertips below the nose. All right, sit all the way down to the hips touch the chair, upper body leaning back, stay down there. And then the left leg over the right. High as possible over your right leg, twisting your legs like ropes. Trying to get your left foot now behind the right calf muscle. Knees to the left, upper body to the right. Got your feet, your knees, elbows, hands in one line. Stomach sucked in. Pull the elbows down. Sit down 1 more inch. Good, change, come up. Feet together, arms over the head. Arms back down to your side. Take a deep breath. And this is what we call party time. So have a little sip of water. Now this is a, the Bikram class, the original Vision class, is 90 minutes. So this is a condensed version of a 60-minute class. And so the real difference is in the 90 minutes you do every posture twice. but it takes an hour and a half to do that. So for everybody's convenience, we started doing an hour class, which means you, some of them you be doing twice, most of them you do once. All right, so the process is, we started off with a deep breathing. First thing when you go, you oxygenate the body. We call the first few postures kind of our warming up postures. We kind of open up your major muscles and joints and everything. So every posture you do is actually preparing you for a spa. So we're ready now to go into the balancing postures. Now the balancing posture is the foundation we call a standing lock leg. Now the key there is in your thigh. It doesn't just mean push the knee back. If you'll contract your thigh muscle, you go through your kneecaps, so lock and lift. Always your first focus, keep the standing leg locked. All right, so standing head and knee, feet together nicely. Shift your weight to your left leg, right leg lifts up. Interlock your fingers and grab your right foot. Try to get all 10 fingers interlocked. Nice tight grip. Focus on the left leg, that's your foundation. Thighs contracted, the knees locked, you got no knee. All right, if your left leg's locked, take another breath, and then the right leg can lift up, stretch to the front wall. Trying to get your right leg parallel to the floor, no higher or lower. Keep breathing in the posture, keep your standing leg locked. Turn your right foot in, ankle to the face, get all 5 toes turned in. Try to lock both legs. When both legs are locked and you can balance there, the elbows come down to the calf muscle, eventually going below the calf muscle. Very good. Change, that's it, right leg in. Yeah, keep them in towards not out. Good. Shift your weight to your right leg, left leg lifts up. Interlock your fingers and grab your left foot. All 10 fingers in a lock. Now your focus is on the right leg, your foundation. Solid concrete, it's like a lamp post. You got no knee. If your right leg's locked, take another breath. Left leg lifts up, stretching it to the front wall. Now you're trying to get your left leg parallel to the floor, no higher or lower. Keep breathing in the posture, keep your standing leg locked. Turn your left foot in, ankle to the face. Get all 5 toes turned in. Try to lock both legs. If both legs are locked and you can balance there, then the elbows come down to the calf muscle, eventually below the calf muscle. Good. Change. Left leg down. Perfect. All right, just put your hands on your back. Take a deep breath. Do a little back bend. Then intense forward bending posture. And back to your center, back to your right. All right, this is what we do twice. Second set. Feet together nicely. All right, right leg lifts up. Interlock your fingers and grab your right foot. All 10 fingers interlocked. Nice tight grip. Once again, focus on the left leg. Thigh contracted, knee locked, no knee. If your left leg's locked, take another breath, and then the right leg can lift up, stretching it to the front wall. Trying to get your right leg parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Keep breathing, though, in the nose and out the nose. Don't hold the breath. Breathe in your posture. Keep your standing leg locked. Turning your right foot in, ankle to the face. Get all 5 toes turning in. Try to lock both legs. If both legs are locked, then you can bounce there. Elbows come down to the calf muscle. In the last few seconds, bring the body down, chest down, head down, forehead to your knee. Very good. And right leg back down. All right, last one. Shift your weight to your right leg. Left leg lifts up. Interlock your fingers. Grab your left foot. Nice tight grip. Focus on the right leg. Solid concrete. Lamp post, no knee. If your right leg's locked, take another breath. Left leg lifts up. Stretch it to the front wall. Trying to get your left leg parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Breathe in the posture. Keep your standing leg locked. Turn your left foot in. Ankle to the face. Get all 5 toes turning in. Trying to lock both legs. When both legs are locked, then you can balance there. The elbows come down to the calf muscle, the chin to your chest, look at your stomach, forehead to the knee. Good, check. Left leg good. All right, hands on your back, another little quick breath with a deep back bend. And back to your center, back to your breath. All right, second of the balancing postures is a standing boat pulling pose. It's Dandimana Dandrasana. Once again, feet together nicely. All right, now this one, you're going to bring your right hand up, the palm faces up, elbow touching the body, just turn the hand out to the right. And without changing the palm, just go straight down, grab your right foot on the inside of the ankle, all 5 fingers together. The left arm's up, palm facing the front wall, standing leg locked, knees together to start. Take a deep breath, and then go. Charge the front wall. Simultaneously kicking your right leg back and up towards the ceiling, bringing your body down to your chest and abdomen are parallel to the floor. Continuously keep kicking your right leg as hard as possible to the ceiling. Eventually going to have your foot come right over the top of your head. Keep breathing in the posture, keep your standing leg locked. Kicking back right shoulder behind left shoulder, 2 shoulders in one line. So body down more, kicking back more, kicking back for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Right leg back down. Our left side, left hand up to the left. And without changing the palm, grab your left foot from the inside of the ankle. All 5 fingers together. Right arm's up, palm faces the front wall, chin close to your shoulder, standing leg locked, knees together. Take a deep breath, and go. Charge the front wall. Simultaneously kicking your left leg back and up to the ceiling. Bringing the body down to the chest and abdomen parallel to the floor. Continuously keep kicking your left leg hard as possible to the ceiling. You want kicking and stretching equal. Fingers are stretching to the front wall, simultaneously kicking your leg to the ceiling. Keep them equal and 50-50. Keep breathing into posture. Keep your standing leg locked. Kicking back left shoulder behind right shoulder. 2 shoulders in one line, so body down more. Kicking back more. Kicking back for 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Left leg down. All right, just kind of roll your shoulders and open up a little bit. Very good. Very, very good. All right, second set. Right hand up to the right. Once again, without changing the palm, grab your right foot to the inside ankle. Make sure you get the ankle, not the toes of the foot. So after arms up, palm faces the front wall. Standing leg is locked, knees together to start. Take another deep breath, and then go. Charge the front wall. Simultaneously kicking your right leg back and up to the ceiling. Bring the body down. The chest and abdomen are parallel to the floor. Continue to keep kicking your right leg as hard as possible up to the ceiling. Remember, your goal is get your foot to come over the top of your head. Keep breathing in the posture. Keep your standing leg locked. Kick it back right shoulder behind your left shoulder. 2 shoulders in one line, so body down more. Kick it back more. Kick it back for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Right leg back down. Our last one, left hand up to the left. And without changing the palm, grab your left foot from the inside ankle. Right arms up, palm faces the front wall. Standing leg locked, knees together to start. Take another deep breath, and then go. Charge the front wall. Simultaneously kicking your left leg back and up to the ceiling, bringing the body down to the chest and abdomen are parallel to the floor. Continue to keep kicking your left leg as hard as possible up to the ceiling. Here's where you want kicking and stretching equal. Your fingers are stretched into the front wall, and you're simultaneously kicking your leg to the ceiling. Keep it equal, 50-50, taut like the bow. Keep breathing in the posture. Keep your standing leg locked. Kick it back left shoulder behind right shoulder. 2 shoulders in one line. Body down more. Kick it back for 3, 2, 1. Very good. Left leg down. All right, roll over your shoulders again. All right, everybody come to the back side of your towel for the last of the balancing postures, which is Tulandasana. This is the balancing stick. Cardio work here, and stretch the fibers of your heart. And this is only 10 seconds long, so you want to make you go right into this one, 100% effort. All right, feet together nicely, arms over the head, hands palms together, interlock the fingers, release the index fingers and thumbs crossed. Try to keep your elbows locked, arms with the ears, upper body lean back a couple of inches. Take another deep breath and then go. Right leg forward, a big step. And without bending the knees, come down to your whole body's parallel to the floor, making that perfect T. Keep your arms with the ears, chin away from the chest. Try to look 5 feet out the floor in front of you. Get that stretch. The body down, leg up, chest down, a little higher if you can. Leg up, leg up, leg up. Good, change. Come back down. Keep your arms there. Take another deep breath. Left leg forward, a big step. And then without bending the knees, come down the whole body, parallel to the floor. The hands are stretching to the front wall, the foot stretching to the back wall. It's a human tug of war. You're stretching in 2 directions. So body down, leg up, and then stretch, and then stretch, and then stretch. Good, change. Come back down. Feet together, arms back to your side. Take a deep breath. And relax. Good. All right, that's the end of the balancing posture. Ready now to go what we call a separate leg stretching posture, starting with standard separate leg stretching. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start the left side of the towel facing that way. Now these 3 in the hour class, the one thing that's a little different from this, we're going to be doing 3. There'll be a flow, so we'll go from separate leg to triangle. All right, so feet together nicely, arms over the head. Right foot steps to the right. Big step, go wide. 4 feet, and then arms down, parallel to the floor. Now your feet are slightly pigeon-toed. Suck your stomach in, hold it in, and then just slowly bend your body down. Lower spine to the floor. Eyes look forward all the way down. And when you get all the way down, you're going to grab your heels from the outsides. If you can't grab the heels, grab the outsides of the feet. Get you a nice tight grip. And then just pull your heels and stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Make sure your knees are locked. Roll forward. You want to keep the weight on the toes and try to touch your forehead to the floor. So first leg stretches, then hip stretches, then lower spine, the whole spine stretches, eventually whole body stretches. 360-degree angle stretching from the cockpit to the toes, the cockpit to the forehead. So keep pulling. Pulling's the object of stretching. Pulling the heels, chin forward, rolling forward, forehead to the floor, and then change. Slowly come up. All right, come all the way back up. All right, now triangle. Turn your right foot out. Right foot out so it's parallel to the side wall. Take a deep breath, bend the right knee, and then just sit all the way down. Okay, down. Sit all the way down. You can bounce a couple times. Just try to get your hips as low as possible. Eventually, your right thigh will be parallel to the floor. All right, now from there, take another breath and move both arms at the same time. Palms face the side wall. Right elbow in front of the right knee, and bring the right hand down. Put the fingers right in between. Big toe, second toe, but don't put any weight on the floor. Now look back up to the ceiling and try to touch your chin to your left shoulder. Left arm is stretching up to the ceiling, right arm stretching down, giving traction. Left hip is forward, right elbow is pushing the right knee back. Left leg straight, left foot flat on the floor, and then change. Slowly come up. Come all the way up, turn your right foot in, and now turn your left foot out so the left foot's parallel to the wall. Take another deep breath, bend the left knee, sit all the way down. Bounce a couple times, like a motorcycle ride. Try to get your hips as low as possible. Good. And when you get down there, don't come back up. From right there, take another breath, and then with both arms at the same time. Palms face the wall. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Fingers between big toe, second toe, with no weight on the floor. Looking up to the ceiling, touching your chin to the shoulder. Right arm stretch up. Try to touch the ceiling. Left arm stretch down. Excuse me. Right hip forward. Left elbow pushing the left knee back. Right leg straight. Right foot flat on the floor. Then change. Slowly come up. All right, now you can pull your stance in just a little bit, about 3 feet. And bring your arms back over your head. This is the prayer position this time. Just the thumbs are crossed. This is like that. There we go. All right, now pick up your toes and just pivot on the heels to the front wall. Move your hips 5 times to the right. On the last turn, get your hips squared up to the wall. Now tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and go down, touch your forehead to the knee. So you're rounding your spine, curling all the way down, touching your forehead to the knee. Now if you keep your legs straight, wonderful. But if you need to, bend the knee a little. If you need to, bend a lot. Whatever it takes to get the forehead, not the eyes or nose. This is a compression posture. This posture actually begins when the forehead touches your knee. Good, and then change. Slowly come up, stomach sucked in, come all the way up, square up to that wall first. Good, then pick up the toes, pivot on the heels to the back wall. Bring your hips again, this time 5 times to the left. And on the last turn, get your hips squared up to the wall, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and then go down, touch your forehead to the knee. Your eyes are open, your throat is choked, forehead touches your knee. When your forehead touches the knee, it's creating a compression in the posture, you're massaging your pituitary, your thyroid gland stimulation, building up your immune system, eyes open, throat choked, forehead to the knee. Good, change, come back up. Come all the way back up, and just pivot on the heels, right foot back to the left, and arms back down to your side. Excellent. All right, ready to come back to the center of your towel, facing the front wall again for the last set of postures. We've got tree pose and toe left before we go to the floor. Starting with tree Tadasana. That's very good. Feet together nicely. Maybe find one spot in that frog roll. Keep focus, keep your eyes still. All right, tree pose, right leg lifts up. Grab your right foot with the left hand. Use both hands if you need to. This is a little different variation. What you want to do is get your foot up there and hold it with the left hand. There you go. That way it'll open up your hips. Hold it with the right hand. Now push your hips forward. Gently pushing your right knee back. Keep sucking your stomach in. Keep stretching your spine up to the ceiling. Be the tallest tree you can be. And the right hand up in front of the chest. Now if you can balance there without the foot slipping, you can bring the left hand up. Hands palms together. If the foot slips at all, if you don't have it very high, more benefit to hold with the left hand. So just focus on your spot. Focus and balance there. Good, change. Right leg back in. All right, left side, left leg is up. Grab your left foot, both hands if you need to. Get your foot up high as possible. With the sole foot facing the ceiling, hold it with the right hand from the back side. Now you're pushing your hips forward. Now gently push your left knee back. Keep your stomach sucked in. Keep stretching your spine up to the ceiling. Keep your alignment, 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line, and left hand up in front of the chest. Now if you can balance there without the foot slipping, you can bring the right hand up. Hands, palms together. Focus on your spot. Focus and balance there. Good, change. Left leg down. Okay, the last set of postures, this is the toe stand. This is one where you have a bit of a choice. Now, you're very flexible, so you'll be able to do this. A lot of people come and just do a second tree, which is also an option here. All right, so here we go. Toe stand. Right leg lifts up. Grab your right foot as high as possible for tree, middle thigh, Kaphagastasana. All right, Kaphagastasana, bring both hands together in front of your chest. And then slowly bend your body down, lower spine floor. Put both hands, all 10 fingers, onto the floor. Then bend your left knee and slowly bring your hips down to sit onto the heel. Now bring your hands to both sides of your body. Keep stretching your spine up to the ceiling. Now balance on your fingertips. Focus on your spot. Left hand up in front of the chest. If you can balance there, you can bring your right hand up. Focus and balance. Beautiful. And then change. Come back up. And so hands out in front of you. Come up exactly the opposite way you went down, coming all the way up. And the tree release. Okay, last one before we go to the floor. Left leg is up. Get it high as possible for tree pose, middle side for Padangusthasana. All right, toe stand Padangusthasana. Once again, bring both hands together in front of your chest. Slowly bend your body again. Try to keep your right leg straight until the hands touch the floor. Then you're supported. Then you can safely bend the right knee. Slowly bring your hips down to sit onto the heel. Now you want to bring your hands to both sides of your body. That's it. Now balance on your fingertips. Focus on the spot 4 feet out in front of you. And left hand up in front of the chest. Maybe continue balance there. Right hand comes up. Focus and balance there. Good. And then change. Come back up. Not exactly the opposite way it went down. Coming all the way up. Very good. Wonderful. That's the end of the standing series. Acknowledge the wonderful series for yourself, however you choose. And then we'll turn around, lay down on your back, relax, and Savasana. So you've not done Bikram, but you've done a lot of yoga or something. Are you a dancer, maybe? Or?
Yeah, I used to be a ballet dancer.
Okay. Very flexible. Good for you.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the start of the floor series. So lay down on your back. This is Savasana. This is actually a posture. It's actually a very, very important posture. A lot of people, it's their favorite posture. But it's an active posture. Not just laying there. You're focused. You're focused on your breathing. In the nose and out the nose. On the exhale, relax. So yoga teaches you is it teaches you how to breathe and how to relax. Breathe in the nose and out the nose. Relax every muscle. Relax every cell in your body. 2 minutes of Savasana. All right, first of the floor series is the wind removing pose. This is Padangusthasana. All right, so right leg lifts up. Going to interlock your fingers and grab your right leg about 2 inches below the knee. All 10 fingers interlock. And now pull the right knee down to the right shoulder. Now you're avoiding the rib cage, so out just a little straight down to the shoulder. There you go. The left leg should be flat on the floor. If it's not, you want to flex your left foot. Now pull your knee down a little extra hard. Make your hip joint hurt a little bit for 10 seconds so it doesn't have to hurt a whole lot for 10 years. So pull down hard. You're massaging the ascending colon. Pull down. Freeze there. Good. Right leg back down. All right, now the left leg. The left leg is up. Interlock the fingers. Grab your left leg a couple inches below the knee. Pull the left knee to the left shoulder. Pull a little extra hard. Both shoulders should be relaxed and flat on the floor. Your neck is flat on the floor and your chin is towards your chest. Making that double chin, triple chin. Go pull your knee down. A little extra hard. Massaging the descending colon. Pull down. Freeze there. Good. Change. Left leg down. All right, immediately both legs are up now. Grabbing your elbows over the legs, a couple inches below the knees. Try and get the elbows into the palms of your hands. All right, you want to make sure your feet are relaxed and that they are side by side. That keeps everything lined up. Keep your stomach sucked in. Neck should be flat on the floor. Once again, chin to the chest, double chin, triple chin. You pull your knee down, massaging the transverse colon. This one. Pull down hard. Freeze there. Good, and then change. Both legs back down, arms by your side. Take a deep breath and relax. Those are the 4 postures. Is it sort of gives you a hip to spine adjustment, chiropractic adjustment, and preparing you for the spine strengthening series. All right, so we're going to do our first sit-up. So you want feet together, toes, heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms up, and cross your thumbs. Keep your stomach sucked in. Take a deep breath, and then sit up. Double exhale. All right, fingers to the toes, forehead to your knees, elbows to the floor. Very good. All right, everybody turn around, lay down on your stomach towards the front wall now for Cobra. Bikram. I'll lay down on your stomach, chin on the floor. Now this one, you're going to get your hands underneath your shoulders. All 5 fingers together, palms will be flat on the floor. The tops of the fingers in line with the tops of the shoulders. Little baby fingers in line with the deltoids. My lower body, very important. You want hip and leg muscles tight. You want legs together, the feet are together, feet are flat on the floor. All right, take another deep breath and then go. Lift your upper body up. Now use your 100% back strength to come up. Only the belly button touches the floor, rest of the upper body in the air. Very little weight on the hands. Keep lifting up to the ceiling, let the body follow the eyes. Stretch your elbows back down to your hips. Drop your shoulders down and chest up. Look up, go up. Good, come back down. Put your left ear on the towel. Arms are by your side. Take a breath and relax. Start the spine strength series off with a cobra, working the lower back, lower lumbar section of your spine. Most people's back problems start in that lower back area, carries a big part of your weight. This is a posture, and this posture in practice can heal lower backs, even better than that, prevent lower back pains. Second set, we do this for twice. Chin on the floor, hands under your shoulders, all 5 fingers together, palms flat on the floor. Tops of the fingers in line with the tops of the shoulders. Legs together, feet flat on the floor. I take another deep breath and then go. Lift your upper body up. Use your 100% back strength to come up. Very little weight on the hands. Not a push-up. Look up to the ceiling. Let the body follow the eyes. Stretch your elbows back down to your hips. Drop your shoulders down. Looking pretty good. Here we go. Chest up. Look up. More up. Good. Come back down. Very good. Put your right ear on the towel, arms by your side. Take a deep breath and relax. Forgot about your camera. I may have stood in front of it for a second. Now breathe and relax. Keep your eyes open and you focus one spot on your towel. As you progress in your practice, you'll find that if you keep the eyes still and you focus on your breath, it will help you still your mind. Your mind can be a powerful tool or it can be your worst enemy. It just depends whether you control it or it controls you. Next is Salabhasana, locust pose. Keep your arms by your side and you kind of roll to one side, roll to the other, and get your arms completely underneath your body. But make sure the palms face the floor. The palms must face down, and then see how far you can get them underneath the body. Yeah. All right, chin on the floor. Now separate your fingers so that you can grab the floor with the fingertips. All right, take another deep breath and then go. Right leg lifts up. Keep your knee locked and point your toe. You're going to try to get your right leg at 45 degrees. That's pretty high. It's half of 90, but do not bend the knee. Keep the leg straight. Keep pointing the toes. 45 degrees. Good. Right leg back down. Take another deep breath, and now the left leg's up. Knee locked, pointed toe. No help from the right leg. Just the left leg up. Keep your knee locked and point your toe. 45. See it over your left shoulder in the mirror. And then change the left leg down. All right, listen very carefully. The third part, you're going to turn your head straight in and put your mouth on the towel, like you're kissing your towel. Readjust your hands, palms, so you can get them a little closer together. So this posture, do not lift the head. Keep the head down. Take another deep breath, and now go. Everybody, both legs up now. Legs together, feet together. Bulldog determination with a little bend with tiger strength. So whatever you do, just don't give up. Take a breath. Come up even higher. Keep your legs together, feet together. Use your hand strength on the floor. A little higher if you can. Come up, go up, way up. Good. Come down. Put your left ear on the towel. Arms back to your side. Take a deep breath. And relax. Breathe in your nose and out the nose and relax. Posture is a good example of what I call the tourniquet effect. A lot of what you're accomplishing in your practice, you get in these postures, you cut circulation off to a very specific part of the body, depending on the posture. And when you come out of it, when you go into Savasana, that's when the heart starts pumping, oxygen rich, high-speed blood to that specific area. Clearing, cleansing, and healing. All right, next is full locust point Salabhasana. So this time, arms out to your side like airplane wings. All 5 fingers together, palms flat on the floor. You can have the floor, you can make a big smile, or got some good energy going to the feet. All right, bring your legs together, feet together, one leg, take another deep breath, and then go. Everything, arms, body, legs, everything lifting up, getting ready to fly. Now keep looking up to the ceiling, let the body follow the eyes. Only the hip bones touch the floor, rest the body in the air. Take a breath, come up even higher. Keep your legs together, the feet are together. Hands same level as the head, a little higher, chest up, look up, go up. Come back down. Put your right ear on the towel, arms by your side. Take a deep breath and relax. Breathe in the nose and out the nose. Relax. Our last of the spine strength series is the floor bow. This is bow pulling pose, Dhanurasana. So start with your chin on the floor. Bend your knees, bring your feet up towards your hips, and then grab your feet from the outsides, and I'll be about 2 inches below the toes. Good. Now relax your shoulders, 6 inches between the feet and knees. All right, looking good. Take another deep breath, and now go. Look up and kick back. Now just continue to keep kicking your legs up to the ceiling. Without interruption, just keep kicking. Whatever you do, don't stop kicking. Take a breath, kick it even higher. Keep your wrists straight, toes are pointed, eyes are looking to the ceiling. Here we go. Kick up, go up, way up. Good. Change. Come down and put your left ear on the towel. The left ear is now on the towel. Arms are by your side. Take a breath and relax. Breathe in your nose and out the nose. On the exhale, relax. I would do this in twice. Second set, bow, floor bow, chin on the floor, bend your knees, bring your feet up to your hips, grabbing your feet from the outside, a couple inches below the toes. Relaxing your shoulders, 6 inches between your feet and your knees. Take another deep breath, and then go. Look up and kick back. Continue to keep kicking your legs up to the ceiling without interruption. Just keep kicking. Whatever you do, don't stop kicking. Take a breath, kick up even higher. Keep your wrists straight, the toes are pointed, eyes are looking to the ceiling. Here we go. Kick up, go up, way up. Come down. Put your right ear on the towel now. Arms back to your side. Take a breath and relax. All right, put your hands on your towel, push yourself up and come to the top of the towel for fixed firm Suprasana. So come to the top of the towel, sit down Japanese style. All right, and then you're going to separate your feet and sit down between them. You can open the knees up as much as you need to try to get your hips to the floor. Then put your fingers on the toes, thumbs to the inside. And then take it a step at a time. Right elbow down touches the floor. And the left elbow touches the floor. And the head touches and the back of the head. And then relax your shoulders all the way down the floor. You get all the way down, bring the arms over the head, grab the elbows into the palms of the hands. Put the elbows into the floor. Keep your knees on the floor. Eventually you're going to put your knees back together. Breathing the posture and relax. Good. Change. Slowly come up. Come all the way back up. It comes up last, and then turn around quickly, lay down on your back, and relax in Savasana. Really relax. Very simple. Just breathe and relax and breathe. Nothing to think about, nothing to worry about. Focus on your breath and relax. All right, so let's do a sit-up. Feet together, arms over the head, stomach sucked in. Take another deep breath, and then sit up. Double exhale, fingers to toes, forward to the knees, elbows to the floor. Good, everybody turn around. Now come to the back side of the towel for half tortoise. Sadhana. Once again, start off sitting Japanese style, feet together, feet flat on the floor. And your arms over the head, hands palms together. This time it's the prayer position, just the thumbs are crossed. Keep your elbows locked, arms with the ears. Exhale, breathing, and go down. Touch your forehead to the floor. But keep your hands in prayer position. Little baby fingers are touching the floor. The rest of the arms are in the air. Now your chin's away from the chest, forehead to the floor. Eyes are open. You got to keep breathing. And you're going to work this one little. You're going to walk your hands to the front wall. At the same time, push your hips back down to the heels. Another human tug of war. You're stretching in 2 directions. So walk your hands forward. Push your hips back. Walk your hands forward. Push your hips back. Good. Change. Slowly come up. Stomach sucked in. Come up. Arms in it together. Arms back down to your side. Good. Take a deep breath and relax. Turn around and relax in Savasana. All right, ready for sit up, feet together, arms over the head, stomach sucked in, take a deep breath, and then sit up, double exhale. Finger to the toes, forehead to the knees. Very good. All right, we turn around, come to the top of the towel for Camel Ustrasana. Camel's next. So come to the top of the towel and stand up on your knees. Stand up on your knees. You want 6 inches between your knees and 6 inches between your feet. Okay, then put your hands on your hips, like putting your hands in your hip pockets. Take a deep breath, push your hips forward, drop your head back, come down halfway and stop, and then grab the heels. Right hand to the right heel. Make sure thumbs on the outside, finger to the inside. Left hand to the left heel. Thumb to the outside, finger to the inside. Good. Look at the back wall, take another breath, and start pushing your stomach, your legs, your hips, everything forward in the front wall. So without interruption, just keep pushing, whatever you do. Don't stop pushing. Take a breath, push even harder, and push, and push, and push. Good. Change. Slowly come up. Always support your back coming up out of that one. Let the head come up last. And very quickly, turn around, lay down on your back. Relax and Savasana. The deepest back bend of the practice, opening the front of the spine, compression of the back of the spine. Most people spend their whole lives curling floor. It's a very rare occasion for an average person in an average day to do any significant back bending in his life until you find yoga and you find out how important it is. Your body's in the healthier spine. For a spine to be healthy, it has to be flexible. There's nothing healthy about a hardened spine that will no longer bend. So, how do you keep the spine flexible? You bend it. Let's do a sit-up. Feet together, arms over the head, stomach sucked in. Take a deep breath and then sit up. Double exhale. Fingers to the face. So, top of the towel, second set camel. So once again, top of the towel, stand up on your knees. Now this time the knees are a little variation. The knees are going to be about 8 inches apart, 8 to 10, and the feet still at 6. So the feet are still at 6. All right, everything else pretty much the same. Put your hands on your hips, take a deep breath, push your hips forward, drop your head back, come down halfway and stop, and then grab the heels. Right hand to the right heel, left hand to the left heel. Thumb to the outside,
Is it like this?
to the inside.
Or like this?
No, that way. Just that's it, just like that. Now take a deep breath and start pushing your stomach, your legs, your hips, everything. That's it. Forward to the mirror. Without interruption, just keep pushing. Whatever you do, don't stop pushing. That's it, Carlos. Take another breath and push harder and push and push and push. Perfect. Change. Slowly come up. Put your hands on your hips. Your head come up last and then turn around quickly. Lay it on your back. Relax. In the nose and out the nose. Now we'll just sit up, feet together, arms over the head, stomach sucked in. Take a deep breath, and then sit up, double exhale. All right, turn around, come to the center of your towel for Sasangasana, rabbit posture. So come to the center of the towel. Once again, start off Japanese style, feet together, feet flat on the floor. The camel will go right into rabbit, taking the spine the other direction of this little spinal journey. All right? So rabbit, grab your heels, thumbs on the outside, finger to the inside. Get your nice tight grip. Now tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and then go down, forehead into your knees. Forehead right into the knees. That's it. Roll forward like a wheel, pull on the heels, and then lift your hips up. So it's roll, pull, and then lift. Now your eyes are open, your throat is choked. Very little weight on the head. Now you're trying to touch the ceiling with your hips. You've got to pull on the heels and lift your hips. Lift them higher. Pull on the heels, lift your hips up, a little higher, lift your hips up, lift your hips up, lift your hips up. Beautiful. Change, slowly come up. Back your vertebrae one at a time, let the head pop up last, and then turn around quickly. Lay down on your back and relax in Savasana. Drive the camel, go into rest, compressing the front of the spine and opening at the back of the spine. The total spine, the coccyx of the neck. Let's do a sit-up, feet together, arms over the head, stomach sucked in. Take a deep breath and then sit up. Double exhale. Bend into your toes. All right, good. Turn around, second set rabbit. So once again, center your towel, Japanese style, feet together, feet flat on the floor. Grabbing your heels, thumb to the outside, finger to the inside. Get your nice tight grip. And tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and then go down, touch your forehead to the knee. So curling forward, you want your forehead into the knee, which automatically makes the top of the head on the floor, but very little weight on the head, over the arms. Now roll forward like a wheel, pull on the heels, and then lift your hips up to the ceiling. Your eyes are open, your throat is choked. Keep pulling and lifting. Lift your hips up. Pull the heels, lift your hips up a little higher, lift your hips up, lift your hips up. Beautiful. Okay, so lift them up like a vertebrae. Head pops up last. Turn around quickly, lay down on your back and relax. All right, so sit up, feet together. Arms over the head, stomach sucked in. Take a deep breath and then sit up. Double exhale. Over the toes, over the knees. All right, good. Got it made. Down the home stretch now. Everybody sit around facing the front wall, sitting or head to knee stretching. All right leg goes out to the right corner wide. You can bend your left knee, put left foot into your right thigh. Then bring your arms over your head, turn your body to the right, interlock your fingers and grab your right foot, touch your forehead to your knee. Now you want all 10 fingers interlocked, grab your foot a couple inches below the toes. Make sure your forehead touches the knee, bend the knee if you need to. You're going to kick your heel out, pull the toes in. Left elbow down, left shoulder down. If you roll just a little bit to the left, just square up your shoulders, good adjustment. Eyes open, throat choke, forehead to the knee. Good, change, slowly come up. All right, so right leg in, now left leg out. Arms over your head, turn your body to the left. Interlock your fingers, grab your left foot, forehead to the knee. Heel out, pull the toes in. Eyes are open, throat is choked. Right elbow down, right shoulder down, roll a little bit into the right. Breathe in the posture. Eventually you're going to push the knee all the way to the floor. Good, change, slowly come up. All right, put both legs out in front of you, lay down on your back with the arms over your head. Take a deep, quick breath, and then sit up. Double exhale. Push the toes. All right, for the third part, keep your feet together. You're going to use the middle finger, index finger, slide them through and grab your big toes. And start walking your hips back, right, left. Right, left. Trying to get your hips behind your knees, locked legs flat on the floor. Keep your stomach sucked in. Now, if your legs are flat on the floor, you can flex the feet. The heels come off the floor, elbows come down to the elbows down the floor. Take another breath, and I'll start stretching your body forward, forehead to the. Now, what you're trying to do is get your forehead all the way to toes. So I think you can get there. So look straight into the front wall. Now, and then pull and try to touch your forehead to the toes. Very good. Change, turn around, lay down on your back, and relax. Some of us will never be able to do that this lifetime. Come in your first class.
She's just showing off.
It's wonderful, though. Now, that posture stretches out your sciatic nerve. All right, so sit up, feet together, arms over the head, stomach sucked in, take a deep breath, and then sit up, double exhale. Finger to the toes. All right, good, everybody turn, let's see. Now, stay facing the back wall. We got one more posture, a little spine twist posture here. So listen very carefully. Bend your left knee, left leg on the floor, left foot touching your right hip. And then bring the right foot over the top of the left knee. Now, the left leg is on the floor, touching your right hip. Now bring your right foot over the top of the left knee. Your left foot should be touching your right hip. There you go. All right, now bring your right hand behind you on the towel. Fingers to the wall. Now bring your left arm over the right knee. Push the right knee back if you can. Grab the left knee with the left hand and stretch your spine up to the ceiling with the left knee with the left hand. All right, stretch your spine up. Now look over your right shoulder. Twisting your spine out from the top to the bottom. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Twisting every cartilage and vertebrae. Inhale, lift up. Try to get your chin all the way over the shoulder. Keep twisting. Last chance. Twist, twist, twist. Good, change. Do the other side. All right, right leg on the floor, left foot over the right knee. The right arm over the left knee. With the right elbow, push the left knee back. Grab the right knee with the right hand. Stretch your spine up to the ceiling. And then look over your left shoulder. Looking way back. Twisting your spine. Top to bottom. Cock to the neck. Twisting like it were a pearl necklace. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Try to get your chin all the way over your shoulder. Keep twisting. Last chance. Twist, twist, twist. Good. Lay down and relax. That's the last posture. Bikram series, 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises. And you've done these 26 postures, you're very methodically and scientifically, you've ever worked and massaged every muscle, every organ, every gland, every nerve, and every cell in your body. All right, that means we only got one more sit-up. Let's make it a good one. Feet together, arms over the head, stomach sucked in, take a deep breath, and then sit up. Double exhale, finger to the toes, over the knees. All right, everybody turn around, come to the center of your towel for the final breathing exercise. It's couple-body breathing or firm pose breathing. So center of the towel, sit Japanese style, feet together, feet flat on the floor. Okay, for this last one, what you do is you're going to focus on the exhale. The inhale will be automatic. It's like blowing a candle out, 2 or 3 feet in front of you. Use your abdominals. This looks like this. All right, put your hands underneath, keep your spine straight, take a deep breath. And and begin. Abdominals. And your stuff strong. Now we're going to start speeding up a little bit. Okay, good. Turn around, lay down on your back for the final Savasana. All right, this is the final Savasana. It's actually a part of the practice. It's a part where you get a lot of benefits from your, in this case, 60 minutes of hard efforts. Focus on your breath and try to relax. Nothing to think about, nothing to worry about. Take a couple minutes of your day to just focus on your breathing, relaxing. A little peace, a little stillness in your day. It's always an honor for me to be directing all y'all's powerful energy. I thank you for coming. Getting the hot part of the year means a lot. Make part of your daily practice. Drink lots of water. And have a wonderful rest of your evening. Namaste.
Namaste.